Tracy Partridge Johnson here for 80% Raw, and I just wanted to take a minute to give you an update on what's going on with me. I decided I wanted to go ahead and do more videos than I've been doing. I went ahead and got a video camera, so hopefully this will be a little bit better quality than my webcam was. But anyhow, today is day 12 of my 2-week, so 14-day food experiment. So I've been pursuing a high raw foods diet for about 3 years now. Just to give you a little bit of background on what I've been doing, and I'd say that I've probably been at least 70% raw most of that time, and I've had some weight I wanted to lose, so that's one of my objectives in going raw. But also, just I wanted to improve my health. I'm really concerned about preventive measures, preventing disease in my body, and just achieving optimal health. I am 48 years old, so you know, there's some concerns about, you know, getting a little bit older, and just some issues that have happened. That's my bird, so Louie, so she's piping in. But anyway, some health issues in my family that have come up in the last couple of years that have made me feel like it's really important for me to really aggressively try to make sure that I'm following the best health diet regimen that I can in order to be as healthy as possible. One of those things is obviously achieving my optimal weight for my height. I'm 5'9", so I can carry a little bit of extra weight. I hope that that's not too disturbing in the background. I'll have to put her in another room next time. So anyhow, I just decided that losing the extra weight, I had about 45 to 50 pounds to lose initially, closer to 50 probably, depending on what my goal weight is. I've lost 30 pounds of that over the last year, which is really great because my whole life I've been struggling with my weight, and I've always wanted to lose it all overnight. Basically, not literally, but I've really been one of those personality types where I just feel like if I have enough stamina, if I have enough drive and determination, I can lose 30 pounds in a month. And so I've tried all kinds of weight loss plans. I did Atkins, high protein, low carb, lots of times over the years, and I had a lot of success with that in my early 20s. But ever since then, I really haven't had much success with following a high-protein program. And it just feels wrong anyway in my personal body. I just feel like eating a lot of animal protein and dairy probably, I know the philosophy behind it, but just mentally and psychologically it feels like it's more likely to clog my arteries. And I have a milk or a dairy sensitivity anyway, so I get really clogged if I eat ice cream or I'm okay with cheese, I think, but just the high fat made me feel really clogged up, and it just didn't make me feel great. So so anyhow, I've done that, I've done Weight Watchers, I've done just, you name it, I've tried it. Isogenics, so that, you know, you're just drinking shakes and pretty much starving yourself. I've done fasts, I've done all kinds of things. So anyhow, 3 years ago I just came across some information about the raw foods diet, and it really clicked with me. It just made sense to me that eating foods in their natural state, as close to nature as possible, that they probably retain the most nutrient value. And it just seems also to me like, just if I were just to rely on my common sense, as a human being, it just seems like we would probably be most attracted to fruits and vegetables for our nutrition, for our food, than anything else. I don't think we naturally are really attracted to go out and kill animals, or even to gnaw on a stalk of wheat, out in a field. So grains, don't really make that much sense to me either. So anyway, in 2007, I learned about the raw foods phenomenon and kind of jumped in whole hog like I always do. And I was, I'd say, 98 to 99% raw for about 6 weeks straight. And that was a really good experience for me personally, but it was really hard for my husband and my kids at the time because a lot of the foods that I was eating raw, they weren't interested in eating, and so I had a real difficult time balancing because I would be eating all this really healthy raw food at the same time as they would be existing on, frozen pizzas and Hot Pockets and corn dogs and all kinds of stuff that I knew just wasn't good for them. So we didn't have a very good state of balance.